Alright, what's going on, guys? It's AC here, back again with another video. I know it's been, I don't even know actually, it's probably been over a week at least, at the very least. It's been over a week, almost two probably by now, because, I don't know, I just haven't really had the time to make a video, haven't really felt like making a video lately. I've just been really not sleeping well and everything, but you know, that's me. That's not really your problem. You don't really care about that. That's not what you watch these videos for. But anyway, today's video is going to be about stress, as you can obviously tell by the title of the video. And basically, let's just get right into it, because I just want to make this a quick and short video so that way it's not like 10 minutes long. It probably will end up being pretty long, even though I say that I want it to be short, because that's usually how it ends up happening, because I end up ranting a lot. Anyway, let's get right into it. So stress is such a it's such a dumb thing. Like, I don't understand why. Like, personally, I am such a low stress person, it's insane. Like, it's probably unhealthy how little I care about, stress about things. There is a huge, now that I said care, it actually makes me want to say something, but care, there is a huge difference between care and stress. Like, stressing stuff and caring about stuff is two complete different, like, worlds, basically. Like, there's nothing the same about it. Caring about something is just having feelings for it, or having, like, worries about it and stuff like that. But stress is, like, something that'll eat away at you. I know that I have had stress before, so I know what it's like. I know that personally, like, having stress absolutely sucks. Being stressed about anything just absolutely sucks, because it'll just eat away at you until you find out, or you fix it, or whatever. You know what I mean? But, like, personally, I've gotten to a point where, like, I've figured out, like, my life and stuff like that, and, like, I've pretty much realized that not everything is worth stressing. Like, there are obviously things where you should definitely not stress out about. I don't want to say that, because that'll make it sound way different than it's supposed to be, but there are definitely things that I even stress out about, and, like, stuff like that. But when people say, like, they're so high stress and stuff like that, and it's because they have, like, they take a test and they're stressed out about what they got on it, or they forgot their pencil or something stupid like that. Like, I'm not saying you're stupid for stressing out about that, but, like, there's no reason to stress out over anything like that. Like, anything school related is not necessarily worth stressing out. Like, obviously, if you want to get into a good college and stuff, you got to get good grades. But, like, what I see is most of the time when people stress out about tests, they end up getting a good grade on it anyway. Or they're people that, like, they study really hard and stuff like that, and they're trying to get into good colleges. Sorry, I had, like, hiccups there. That was weird. Anyway, they're trying to get into, like, good colleges and stuff, and that's totally cool. I mean, you do you. But, like, stressing out about, like, what your high school test grades are from 9th to, like, 11th grade doesn't really matter. Like, towards the end of 11th grade, you're usually starting to get to that point where colleges are actually looking at your scores and stuff like that. But, like, it really isn't that big of a deal. Like, yeah, if you get into college, that'll be great. I mean, you'll be able to pursue your dreams and stuff like that, but I just feel like, personally, like, I don't understand why people stress out so much about it. Like, even if you got a bad test score, it's one test, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to kill you to fail a test, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, this is coming from a kid that obviously has, like, I don't have, like, great A's and stuff like that, and I don't have amazing grades. I don't have, like, crazy good grades, and that's not because I don't stress about it. That's just because I'm lazy and stupid, so there's a difference. But the thing about it is, like, there's, like, your grades on tests and, like, I cannot get it out. Oh my gosh, sorry. Let me slow that down a bit. Anyway, your test scores and, like, your homework grades and stuff like that, they don't at all reflect how smart you are, really. Like, if you think about it, because, like, 90% of the time, stuff that you learn in school, you don't use. Let's be honest here. Like, obviously math about, like, algebra and stuff like that obviously you use on your, like, almost everyday life. I mean, obviously, like, y equals mx squared and shit like that, you're not going to use very often, but still, you know what I mean. But, like, basic algebra, we need to learn, because that's everyday things and stuff like that. But, like, learning about social studies, like, when you're in history class, obviously, if you want to take that course, like, I think that they shouldn't even have to force you to take that, because, like, when are you ever going to be like, you know what, I know about American history, this is great? Like, no, never one's going to ever have that problem. Like, but I just feel like you shouldn't stress stuff out so much. Like, being stressed about little things isn't really that worth it. Like, I don't stress about anything, basically. Like, I mean, my brother is currently over in who the hell knows where. I don't even know personally because I haven't talked to him in a while, but like he's over, and because he's on the Marine Corps, or in the Marine Corps, he's on ship right now, like over in like Europe and stuff like that. So for all I know, I don't know what's going on to him, so obviously that's something I'm going to stress about. But stressing about like, oh, did I fail that test, or something like that, like, it's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Like, there's definitely some things that you should stress about, but you need to realize that not everything is worth stressing out. Like, obviously you can't exactly control that, but like, I used to have really bad stress. Like, I used to stress about everything, but now you just gotta realize that. You just gotta relax, you know? Like, if you relax and you have a good time and stuff like that, your life will be 10 times better. I guarantee it. I will promise you that. And if your life doesn't get any better, then you can come to me and punch me in the face. I don't even care, because I will promise you 100% that it will definitely change your life if you just relax. You just learn how to relax yourself. Like, if it's listening to music, or playing games, or like playing your guitar, or any instrument for that matter, or just playing like anything, or just drawing is a really good stress reliever, like for anybody, or drawing or coloring, or anything that really takes concentration, really like takes your mind off stuff, and it really like releases your stress levels a lot. And I know that for a fact. And like, you just gotta realize that everything's not worth stressing out. Like, there's very few things that are actually worth stressing out. Like, once you start to figure out that it's not, once you start to realize what is and isn't worth stressing out, you'll be a lot happier as a person. I promise you that. Because I am so laid back and chill and everything like that, and I have become way happier than when I was 4 or 5 years ago. Because I know I was down in the slumps and all that stuff, and I've stopped stressing so many things out as much. So I've really realized that not everything's worth stressing out, and it's great when you don't worry about too much. You know what I mean? Like, when you're not constantly stressing about how you did on a test, or if you're going to do your homework right, or if your answers are correct, or not even just with school, like, or if you're like so insanely worried about like stupid little things, or not stupid things, but like little things, like, am I going to make it to the bus on time, or am I going to make it to work on time, or is my boss going to fire me today? Don't worry about it. I mean, obviously you're going to worry about it if you're getting fired, but like, even if you do, there's plenty of jobs out there. I know people will say, oh, it's going to be so hard to find a job, but if you have job experience, it's not going to be hard to find a job. I will promise you that. And even if it is hard for you to find a job, make your own business, because that is the #1 way to get rich in America, and it is so simple. And I will promise you that. Maybe one day I'll make a video about that too, because I have a whole story about that stuff and everything like that. But anyway, that's basically the most I wanted to talk about in this video. Like I said, it ended up being like 8 minutes. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I'm really trying to make more videos lately, but I'm running out of ideas. So if you guys can like email me, or not email me, you don't know my emails and stuff like that. But if you're on Instagram and you come over here, because I know a lot of my friends on there end up watching my videos and stuff, like, either DM me some ideas, or just comment some ideas down below, or something, anything like that. Or if you follow me on Twitter, then you'll probably see I'll probably post this on there and stuff like that. So if you can DM me on there or whatever, or tweet at me or anything like that, that'd be great. So if you guys want me to talk about anything certain, then please do. Or if you want me to clarify anything that I have talked about, again, please do. Alright, so basically, just don't stress so many things. Like, just relax. Learn how to relax. Learn what relaxes you and what makes you happy and stuff like that. And that's what you gotta go and pursue. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and that's hopefully gonna be coming up within a week and not 2. And I'll see you guys next time.